Lots of engines have been coming for the. Lots of new engines have been coming for the past few months to help out on the Skarloey Railway. Amongst them were two new engines. A black engine named Marv will help save Duke from a bridge, and a narrow gauge diesel rail car called Daffodils, one of Daisy's friends. And there was also an engine that came back from being a generator. It was a red engine named after Stanley, the silver engine, one of Smudger's and Duke's friends. One morning, the narrow gauge engines were talking. Just then Millie arrived with Mr. Percival on board. "Bonjour, everyone," said Millie. "Good morning," said the engines. Then Mr. Percival stepped out of Millie's cab. He spoke to Stanley, Peter, Sam, Rishra, and Bertram. "Stanley, Peter, Sam, Rishra, and Bertram," he said, "I need you to take some slate cars to the wharf." "Yes, sir," said the four engines. Millie went onto the other line, and Stanley, Peter, Sam, Rishra, and Bertram steamed away. Au revoir. Soon Stanley, Peter, Sam, Rishra, and Bertram arrived at the incline. Peter Sam didn't really like the incline. When Peter Sam was first brought to the island of Sodor, Sir Handel was having a bad day, and Peter Sam had left the refreshment lady because he didn't want Henry to leave. And a few days after Peter Sam left the refreshment lady, the freight cars had hit his spot. No. But he was relieved that he gotten a new one. And ever since this has happened, Peter Sam had gotten a grudge against the freight cars. So he decided that trusting freight cars was a bad idea. But he knew that working at the incline was important. So he set off to work. Peter Sam was turning the cars towards the incline. The winch was pulling the empty freight cars up, pulling the loaded cars down. Peter Sam raced away so he won't get hit. Soon Bertram had coupled up to the cars. Peter Sam hoped that the freight cars won't think that he's Sir Handel. Because the freight cars didn't even like Sir Handel in the past. But the cars decided that using narrow gauge engines was a bad idea. So we decided to trust Peter Sam. Oh, that was interesting, said Peter Sam. Yeah, said the cars. We're sorry that we crashed into you. We thought you were Sir Handel, though back in the past. Well, this is a surprise, said Peter Sam. Then he spoke to Bertram. Hey Bertram, said Peter Sam. Last one to the ward is the rusty old caboose. Okay, said Bertram. Okay. Ready? Ready. One, two, three, go! Hey, you can't do that! Then Rishra had shunted the freight car was up the incline. When Mr. Percival came back home, he noticed that there was snow coming, and he went back to Millie. Millie, I need to go back to the sheds. It's an emergency. Alright, said Millie. And Millie steamed away. Soon Millie arrived back at the sheds with Mr. Percival on board. There's snow on the way, he said. You all must have your snowplows fitted. But sir, said Sir Handel. Stanley, Peter, Sam, Rishra, and Bertram had already left. Then, said Mr. Percival, Sir Handel, you must tell them that I want that Mr. Percival wants them to get their snowplows fitted. Alright, said Sir Handel. And Sir Handel steamed away. As soon as all the slate was loaded onto the cars, Rishra steamed away. And as he left, Sir Handel pulled up. Hello, Sir Handel, said Stanley. Stanley, said Sir Handel, Mr. Percival told me that you must get your snowplow fitted. Alright, said Stanley. Sir Handel stepped on to a siding. Stanley steamed away. Soon Peter, Sam, and Bertram arrived at the wharf. I'm the winner, said Peter Sam, and you're the rusty old caboose. Botheration, said Bertram. Just then Sir Handel pulled up. Peter, Sam, and Bertram, said Sir Handel. Mr. Percival told me that you two must get your snowplows fitted. Alright, said Peter Sam. And Peter Sam and Bertram steamed away. Stanley had to get to the wharf on time. And then he had to go get a snowplow fitted. But when he arrived, Rishra wasn't there. "Where's Rishra?" he asked. "He wasn't here," said Colin. If he can't make it on time," said Duck, "and we're gonna have to leave the train, and we're gonna have to take the train, and well, that will be a shame. I hope if Mr. Rishra gets here soon," said Toad. "Me too," said Oliver. "Let me go get my snowplough fitted and then I'll find him," said Stanley. Stanley seemed away. As soon as Stanley had gotten the snowplough fitted, he felt a flurry of snow. "Yikes," said Stanley, "I gotta hurry." As soon as he came at the junction, he saw Rishra. "Rishra," said Stanley, "what are you doing here?" "I've broken down," said Rishra. "Oh, don't worry," said Stanley. "I'm gonna get you out of the storm." And he was coupled up to Rishra, and he steamed away as fast as his wheels could carry him. "Oh, nice good, Stanley," said Rishra, and Stanley did. Stanley and Rishra raced around the corner. The wharf was just around the corner. And just in time. "Thank goodness," said Stanley. "Right on time," said Duck. "Come on, Rishra," said Stanley. "I'm gonna take you to the woods." As soon as Rishra was uncoupled from the cars, Stanley swam away with Rishra. And Duck and Oliver steamed away with their train.